Dads need to step up and the mums need to step back if we're going to stop this tide of boys going to prison. Celia Lashlie was talking, and she remains a guru when it comes to talking about boys. These are just a few of my thoughts around the stuff that she was talking about. Boys are made to feel wrong. In our current parenting style and in our classroom and our educational system, boys are placed in a position where they feel that they are just made to be wrong. Some behaviours Celia was talking about are not necessarily inherently bad, they just are boyish. It's up to us to be able to identify whether a particular behaviour is bad or whether it's just them being a boy. Boys need time and space. Far too often I exclaim to my son like, you know, get your coat on, where's your shoes, get your shoes on, we've got to go, let's go. But the reality is that he needs more time than that. Boys need more time than that. Time frames are important. It is much better, Celia was explaining, that you kind of give them time references. You know, dinner is when this episode is finished, or we need to go in 15 minutes. We have to tell the truth to our boys. Regardless of whether they're 5 or whether they're 18, it doesn't really matter, but we have to identify the vocabulary that works. But we have to tell our boys the truth. Telling the truth to boys, it puts them in the picture, it helps to explain the world around them, and they respond really, really well to that. We as adults have a lot of collective wisdom. We've been around for a little while, but those boys aren't hearing that knowledge. And the way we talk to boys needs clarity and it needs conviction. You know, without the extrapolation and the exaggeration and the flowering up of stuff, we need to talk plainly to our boys. Boys think and then talk. Boys process stuff. They take it on board, they think about it, they work it out, and then they talk to whoever about whatever that needs doing. Whereas women take a different approach. They kind of like, they're just thinking off the top of their heads, you know, kind of like, oh, yeah. Celia did this brilliant kind of, you know, like thing that she did, like little demonstration thing. It was great, and I don't want, there's no way that I could do anything like that. So, but yeah, women kind of like think and talk at the same time, and they're kind of working things out, and they kind of do it all. That's a whole lot of talking that really isn't relevant to said boy. So no wonder he switches off. Over the years, boys pick up on everything. Deep down inside them, there's kind of like this knowing about stuff. They might not be able to articulate it. They might not be able to bring it to the surface whenever they feel like it. They're not particularly reflective thinkers. So it's up to us to be able to identify the question. And I say question in the singular because you can't pepper boys with questions. And the more you pepper boys with questions, the more they shut down and they don't bother. It is better to go in with a focused question and expect a response. Because there is one thing that boys do inherently know, and that is, if she asks you a question, you give her a moment and she'll answer it for you. So you've got to give boys time. First of all, the boy's got to work out that you're not going to answer the question for him. Then he needs the time to process what that is, what response is required, and then he needs to deliver it. The other thing is, this is me, not Celia, but boys need to be listened to. Let's model good listening practice. I'm going to link to the stuff in the doobly-doo. There's going to be links to Celia's 2 books. She's got another one out now too. And any other sort of useful information and stuff. Please leave a comment if you would like. Don't forget to subscribe and like it if you do. Okay? Thanks a lot. See you next time. Bye.